The 1942 Lincoln Continental, listed for $35,000, is described as a well-preserved California survivor. It's in great shape for its age, although it has a few flaws in the paint. The tires are in good condition, and it runs well considering its vintage. It features a flathead V12 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. The power windows and radio are functional, making it a great choice for weekend drives or car shows. The interior is impressively clean with only minor flaws given its age, and it comes with a clean title. No trades are being considered. The 1952 Willys M38A1, priced at $23,500, was rebuilt 3 years ago with a focus on maintaining its original specifications. Though not built as a show Jeep, it has won multiple local car show awards, including Best Military Jeep at the Southeastern Willys Jeep event in 2021. The seller is adamant that potential buyers viewed the vehicle in person before making offers. The Jeep remains available as long as the ad is active. For $10,000, the 1953 Mercury Monterey retains its factory appearance with several mechanical and interior upgrades. The original flathead V8 engine runs smoothly, and the ignition has been upgraded to electronic. The car now features modern flathead water pumps, a new wiring harness, and new belts and hoses. It has new disc brakes on the front and drum brakes on the rear, along with a new master cylinder and brake lines. The fuel system has been replaced, including the new gas tank. The body was repainted in its original Banff blue color 8 years ago and is in excellent condition, with no rust and a straight body. Inside, new period-correct seat covers and a carpet kit have been installed, though the door panels, headliner, and windlace remain original. All dash gauges are functional, but the clock and radio do not work. If you're finding value in what we're sharing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us create more great content. Thank you. 1940 Mercury Eight is offered at $22,500 and has been fully restored by professionals. It features a flathead V8 engine with a 3-speed manual transmission on the column. The seller emphasizes that the car is in amazing condition. The 1940 Cadillac LaSalle is listed for $25,000 and includes a Cadillac engine with power features such as air conditioning. The car has automatic transmission, wire wheels, and a well-maintained red interior. It's described as a great driver with a clean title. For $16,000, the 1949 Chevrolet Styleline two-door sedan features a 2.16 engine and a 3-speed manual transmission on the column. It's described as a reliable car that can be driven anywhere, making it a great cruiser. The seller is open to trade offers and the car has a clean title. The 1929 Ford Model A is priced at $18,500 and is described as being all original. It features a 3-speed floor-shift transmission and is in running condition, with everything working properly. The seller is willing to consider trade offers depending on what is available and mentions that the car has a clean title with current registration. At $16,500, the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door sedan is equipped with a 283 engine and a 2-speed transmission. The car runs and drives well, though the seller notes some rust in the trunk. It also has Corvette rally wheels and dual exhaust. The seller is listing the car for a friend and provides contact information upon request. The 1951 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe, listed for $17,000, retains its original paint but has received new upholstery. The car is powered by a straight-six engine and an automatic transmission. Though it needs rechroming, the car has been C-notched and fitted with airbags, though the windows and tracks are currently off. The seller includes the windows and tracks with the sale, noting that the rear seat will need trimming to fit around the drive shaft due to the C-notch modification. The car is described as solid, but in need of some work. The 1948 Ford F1 is priced at $18,500. The truck was purchased about 5 years ago and has been garage kept since then. Some restoration work has been done, including a restored wood bed and touch-up paint. The engine and transmission were swapped before the current owner purchased the truck, with the engine coming from a 1967 Buick Skylark with a 340 cubic inch, two-barrel setup. The electrical system was converted to 12 volts. The truck is in sound condition, but requires further restoration to be suitable for everyday driving. A clean title is included with the sale. The 1960 Studebaker Lark is available for $6,000. It features a 259 V8 engine with a manual transmission and overdrive. The glass is in good condition, and the original interior is well preserved, with a nice headliner and dash pad. The car has been sitting for some time, but the fuel system was recently cleaned and a new battery was installed. It starts easily with no smoke or leaks. The car was originally purchased from Buckley Brothers Studebaker in Denver and still drives and stops well with new brakes. For $12,000, the 1957 Ford Fairlane 500 comes with a 302 engine and a 4-speed transmission. The engine was completely rebuilt about 4 years ago, but has been sitting inside a garage with only occasional starts since then. It runs well, though some engine smoke was noted, possibly due to the lack of recent run time. The mileage is unknown. The 1941 Chevrolet truck is priced at $18,500 and comes with a 350 engine paired with a 200 R4 transmission. The truck includes power brakes, power locks, and air conditioning, making it suitable as a daily driver or a restoration project. It is described as a good candidate for either use. The 1951 Dodge B3B Pilot House pickup is listed for $21,500. The previous owner claimed the 6,000 miles on the truck were original, as it was only used around a farm, though the seller cannot verify this. The truck has undergone some cosmetic restoration, but remains in excellent shape. It runs and drives well, with no smoke from the engine, and the brakes are fully functional. The original 3-speed column shift was converted to a floor shift, though the original mechanism is included. Recent updates include a new fuel system, new radial tires, new brakes, and various other mechanical improvements. While the truck has some cosmetic issues, it is rare and very solid. The 1931 Plymouth Model PA, priced at $18,500, is described as a head-turner. It runs on a bulletproof V6 engine from the 1980s and features cold air conditioning. The seller has the original front seat, but prefers the current bucket seats due to longer legs. The seller is open to trade offers, noting that cash is preferred. The 1949 Willys Overland Jeepster Phaeton, listed for $22,000, underwent a restoration about 12 years ago. It is powered by the L134 Go Devil 4-cylinder engine, paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission and working overdrive. The transmission was rebuilt recently, returning it to its original 3-on-the-tree setup, although this left some open carpet areas, which are now covered by a mat. Additional updates in the last 2 years include a rebuilt transmission, new brakes, shocks, radiator, cooling system, and electronic ignition, along with a rebuilt starter. However, the speedometer cable, replaced during the transmission rebuild, has since stopped working. The top is in great condition, and the sail includes windows, a custom car cover, and more. It's ready to cruise.